Hi, this is Daniel with Outdoors Tips and Trips. And so today we're going to learn how to save money on soft plastics. What happens when you Texas rig a soft plastic, they get torn up and then the hooks won't stay in any longer. And you get two things that often happen. It's split at the end, like that, or it'll split, or both, split right down the middle where the hook comes out. So we're going to show you how to fix that so you don't have to spend as much money just throwing it back in the lake and messing the lake up or whatever. You can actually save these and fix them and then not to buy new ones. First thing I do, and by the way, have this out here because a lot of people might like to use super glue or crazy glue. That's a bad idea. It turns hard. Wherever you do that, it turns hard, then you can't get the hook through it. So that does not work very well. So don't use that. What I'll do, take my lighter, and the knife that I use to do this, I use the same knife all the time because it does get a little gunged up on the end there. So I'll heat up the end of this knife, and I'll heat it up till it gets about red hot. You'd be surprised how hot you can get a knife blade with just a lighter. I get that going really nice and hot, and since I've used the same knife over and over again, there's a little bit of plastic that's on there yet, and so it actually burns when I light it, and it helps to when I light it to get it a little hotter. So that should be pretty close to about what I need it to be. It's getting to get pretty hot there. And so what I'll do then, I will get my soft plastic right where it's split, put it right down in there, and you can see it smoking. Okay, and so now that's already fused together right where it's split apart. And sometimes I'll take and just kind of clean it up a little bit, and then I'll do it again right where it's split. I'll take the lighter and heat it up again just to make sure it's hot, because it cools down a little bit whenever you melt some plastic with it. So before I do the next repair job, I need to heat up again. So every time I slice this piece of plastic, I'm going to heat it up. And so once I heat this up and I melt that plastic, it's going to take some time for that plastic to dry, and so I don't want to use it right away after doing this. I'll take it here where it's split. I'll stick that right down in the center and slice it with that hot knife, and it will, I've got to squeeze it together, hold it so until it stays, and then I just set it down and let it dry. So we got plastic swim baits, plastic Senkos, worms, whatever. It works for all plastics, soft plastics. This is split right down here where part of the hook goes in. So I can just do the same thing. I'll just heat this up till it gets real nice and hot. You can see the plastic that's on there is burning. And so I'll just let that burn, and then it'll keep heating up the knife as it does that. So I'll just slice it right where it's broken there. And then I press it back together until it holds. And then I'm done. I just wait. I just wait until that plastic cools off, because when it's still warm yet, it won't be very sturdy. But yeah, now that it's I can use it again just like a brand new lure, and I don't have to buy these lures all over again. So hope that tip helps you today and to save you money in your fishing. Happy fishing. We'll see you next time here at Outdoors Tips and Trips.
There you go, one more fish with that lure that I repaired.